Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about goal setting when you have ADHD. And I don't know how I got so lucky, but I not only have ADHD, I live in a house full of people with ADHD. Every single one of my kids has ADHD. I was never diagnosed with it. I just diagnosed myself because I saw every single check mark as I was going through the process with my own children. But I guess I figured out how to harness my powers of attention deficit and be able to, figure out how to handle it on my own. Anyway, I wanted to talk about goal setting today. And I know for me, goal setting was something that kind of came easy for me. I would do checklists and I would mark it off as I would do it. Or I had my big picture, kind of goal. And I had short-term goals that I knew I needed to do in order to get there. And so I was looking through some of my journals from when I was younger, and I was like, wow, I was pretty mature for a young age as some of the ways that I tackled my goals. And also I was able to finish a career, which normally would take 4.5 years in 4 years. So I graduated early, not early, but I graduated at a young age, and I was 17. And then I went straight to, school over the summer, and then started college. And then I did the things. Now I have children and it doesn't make sense to me why they don't have that same, oomph that they need. Like, I want to light a fire under their butts and help them because, again, it was so easy for me. I even encouraged my husband, to follow his dream, and he is now a lawyer. I don't understand when people procrastinate. It's not part of who I am. I don't ever procrastinate for the big stuff. Now, obviously, if there's household chores, dishes in the sink, little things like that, I might procrastinate. But for my big stuff, I don't. So it's so difficult for me to understand that mentality. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I never will. So one of the things that we're working on is obviously getting an education. So college is important in our family. We value it, and it doesn't have to be a 4-year college. We're kind of encouraging our children to figure out what they want to do and helping them get there. One of my kids wants to be a nurse. If they want to be a nurse, there's other ways other than going to a 4-year university to become a nurse, right? There is another one who wants to be a computer programmer, scientist, whatever, working with computers. Again, depending on the field, associate's degree might be adequate, and he'll be able to get certifications and be able to do something with that. I have another kid who wants to be an engineer. Unfortunately, for an engineer, you got to have an education, so he has no choice. And then other child wants to be a doctor. Again, to be a doctor, you have to have an education, no choice. So anyway, I encourage you to speak to your children about their goals. It's never too early to start. Dreams have to have a beginning. And so they don't begin when you're already in high school, right? You want your child to have dreams of the future and what they want to do. Do they want to be a parent? Do they want to work with people? Do they want to work by themselves? Do they want to be their own boss? Do they want to work with their hands? Do they want to, work with children? Do they want to work with pets or with animals? What is it that inspires them and gets them going in the morning? That is one of our many difficult jobs as parents. I hope that this post gets you thinking about some things. Maybe you have a goal and dream that you haven't achieved yet. Whatever it is, good luck on your journey as always, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.